defense is one of the best. Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try the ground game here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Outside of the 50, better go for it here. 4th and inches. Can run to the sweep. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The Bucs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. So here you go in the lead running back curve. He's noticed on tape that the defensive front seven has struggled at times. He expects to have a big day.
Yeah, I think he should expect to have a big day because if he gets to that second level of this defense, he can not only avoid these linebackers, he has the ability to accelerate and get to the end zone. So this defense better do a very good job of squeezing this running back, or it could be a long day.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle away to the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out of Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, quality football, the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum at the score, not touchdown. Now the kickoff team might go to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Remember last time, before the 4th down, they got a stop. And the opponent went way down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Takes the hand. There's Hemby. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but we need this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hemby. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. After play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass is complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And he's got it at the 15. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. The goal is not the game here. Running back takes the handoff and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So, Kirk, as we break through the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. Over the middle, it's Cooper. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Trying to power toward the goal line. The Saltwater able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The school is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble.
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Moore. By the receiver, and he's brought down, but not before he gets first-down yardage.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Line getting set up. It's a first-down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And goes out. That's a big gain.
How about that play, Chris? I think this opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Hey, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here. Let's it go. Grab made by the tight end. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. He'll hand it off. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The catch, it's Cooper. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Catch is made over the middle. The receiver finds some space in that zone. Touchdown, Indiana! A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Bucs offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. A deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And here comes the Indiana offense back up. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the second quarter? So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Williams. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. Second down after that completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Near the sticks. It's Hemby. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking downfield. It's Mendoza. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he displays the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to the lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. First play of the second half. They fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Big swing. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They bring him down with a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Pump over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down. A nice play. Moves the football to 31 in the first down. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Hands off to the left. The defense all over. They stop right at the line. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Play action fake, looking to throw. Behind the line, it's Blanco. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. We're going to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Been a decent game there before the defense brings it down. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's a handoff testing in the middle. They couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Defense is coming after him. Trap him and sack him at the 10.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
So a field goal attempt coming up now.
On the field goal.
And it's good. Right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback using up adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. That's caught. It's Cooper. Breaks loose at the 45. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop clear behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Pass interference, offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. To throw, it's Mendoza. Dumps it down his back. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. So for Indiana has the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark. Inches away.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're looking to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? To throw. It's Moore.
Down he goes. It's a sack. Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long now at the 17. Looking for a receiver. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Makes the back inside the 30. He's still running. And it's a long distance high school. Touchdown.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after it sounds. He hits it up and will get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down. Indiana offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Chewing clock with the running game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds. The clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use, but at what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Grab down the middle, it's Pemby. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They try to sneak it over first. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Hoosiers will line up to root it away when it comes to the second punt of the game. Fair catch made at the 35. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. 1st and 10, not much time left, and need to find the end zone in this possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's low. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Deep shot to the left side. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Keep it on the ground. It's a handoff.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring it down.
Positive yards are always important for offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They got it down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and its running back and just keep working that clock.
Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that field.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.